Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the first ever piece of exclusive short form content on the Organic Matters Podcast YouTube channel. I'm going to be introducing you guys to the people who created the Organic Matters Podcast intro song. These guys are wonderful musicians and super passionate about music. So without further ado, let's go meet them. Right now, the boys are warming up. Yeah.
Tonight, I want you here with me. When will you show your face? I wanna be in comfy spot, your grace and loveliness. You know what sounds take my medication. I'm alive and walking dead. I need to be saved here. I'm so. I want to know everything about you.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
You're the worst interview I've ever had.
So far, this is the worst interview I've ever been.
But it's also the best.
Hold on, this is the best I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, it's the only one. Go ahead. Just start.
This is the interview for the people who created the introduction for the Organic Matters Podcast.
I'm just people to you?
So
wow.
Let me give you a little introduction to these two people. To my
I'm still just people.
my
Both
left
sides.
and
Both
right.
sides. Both
Both
sides.
sides. This is Isaac Salas.
Why do you have to say my last name?
Would
We all have to say my
okay,
last
Just
name.
keep
I'm
going,
editing
Devon.
this,
Don't
so
listen to
it's-
him.
it's
Seriously,
okay.
just keep
Should
going.
I use the last name? This is Isaac
Why are you
Salas.
using my last name?
Keep going.
Isaac Salas, drummer and musician. This is
Just drummer.
This is
Engineer.
This is Gabriel Salas,
Millionaire. No.
multi-millionaire.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Multi-Grammy winner.
Unlike Isaac.
My name is Tomas Salas, and as you guys can probably tell from the last names, we're brothers.
Thomas, I'm not joking. We should restart.
What's the restart for?
I don't feel comfortable.
I haven't felt comfortable this whole time.
My pants are too tight.
These guys are.
Come on.
You let me go. Let me go. These guys are great musicians, and I'm honestly so blessed to have them by my side to create.
Blessed to Allah or God
Oh, sorry. Excuse you.
or Jewish the Jewish.
Dang it! Jewish God?
Jesus. I was
It's
trying
the
to
same
say,
one.
I was trying to say that.
I have a few questions for each of these guys, so you guys can get to know them better. Gabriel,
Yeah.
how long have you been a musician, and when did you start singing and playing instruments?
That's a very hard question. I've always sang, literally forever, and everyone's been annoyed by it because I was really bad growing up. And I would just sing all the time, and I'd try and sing out of my range and comfort zone, and it would just never work. I would sing in youth group.
I think I actually have a video of that on like an old vlog.
Yeah, so I sang in middle school, and I started learning guitar maybe around 7th or 8th grade. It was like 7th grade, because I got this really crappy guitar. Could not replace the strings. The entire time when I'm playing guitar and singing and just doing bad, I didn't know how to get better at all. And then through trumpet, I learned about music theory, so I was like, oh, I'll just learn theory, and that'll just be my thing.
That kind of goes into my next question.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yes.
What steps did you take to become a better musician?
All it comes down to
Are
is
you eating your
practice.
fingernails?
Yeah, I'm actually chewing my teeth right now.
Oh.
Yeah, one of them fell out.
We're talking about music theory, which is learning about
Music
all that,
theory
right?
is like learning how to do a backflip without doing a backflip. It doesn't matter if you know it. If you can't do it, then it doesn't matter.
Huh.
That's literally the best way to put it. Because if you know music theory, but you can't play an instrument and you can't sing, then all you can do is print stuff on a MIDI controller, which isn't bad either.
You're a philosopher.
Yeah, you're literally a music philosopher, but you're even more pointless because no one cares about music.
With the learning of music theory and your improvisation skills.
My
Your
what?
what?
Your improvisation skills.
His what?
Improvisation
Mommy, sorry.
skills.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Why did you say that 3 times? I'm not gonna
Where'd you
pretend I
learn
did.
that he had good improvisation skills?
I actually learned that he had good improvisation skills when we were creating the song in our basement.
Ah,
You mean
I know what
when
you're
I
talking
made
about.
it?
Oh, okay. No,
you guys were
I did
both
every
mixing-
single
Hold on,
instrument.
I did everything.
You pulled a sample. You didn't even play drums.
That's because I couldn't.
Where did you learn how to improvise on instruments so well? Was there a time that you knew you were good at it, or was it a gradual thing?
I'm not a good improviser on the spot, but after like 5 or 6 times, that's when I like can get things down, which is very important in music. Composition is just long-term improvisation. So when you're writing a song and you're making stuff up, it's good to know the theory on how things work together. So when we were making the intro thing,
The stupid,
I
awful
was gonna
intro
say-
thing for your dumb
the
podcast.
subpar, really mid-tier,
Really
I
daft
think.
intro to your stupid podcast. Isn't it?
It helped. It created a great atmosphere for the start of Organic
I
Matters.
have certain abilities. I think I have a pretty good ear for hearing melodies. All right, I learned how to improvise because of music theory. I know how chords work, right? And I know how certain things resolve. And so if you take a note and you mess around with it and you add stuff to it, eventually something's going to sound good. And so if you know where to land, every time, if you keep doing it over, like how many times did we do that, the keyboard
A
thing?
lot.
Yeah, we did like 10 times before I
yeah.
found it. I found something that I liked, and then I added to it, and I found out how to connect the dots between the chords. It's just arpeggios of major sevenths and a pentatonic scale. That's
Makes
all
sense.
it is.
Makes sense.
Shut up. You don't know what he just said.
Exactly.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell you to do that. But
It's all right.
But yeah.
Maybe someone understands that.
Maybe,
No
so,
one's
maybe
gonna
one of you
understand.
guys post a comment about,
hey guys, don't forget to smash the like button.
I want to start off with the same question I asked Gabriel in the beginning.
So I'm not special.
How long have you been a musician?
musician 3 years.
Follow-up question. How long have you been playing drums?
17 years.
When did you start playing drums?
Oh, 6 years old.
And how have you progressed from your beginning skill
I've
set?
Procrastinated.
I've progressed upward. I started on Rock Band, got car sick from it, and I kept doing it till I was 15. I was 15, and Mom bought me a drum set for my birthday, and then I was like, I need a double bass pedal. But then they're like, okay. But anyway, and I played only System of a Down for the first year of me playing. But at the same time, church found out that I had a drum set and I was a drummer, quote unquote. And they were like, hey, you play drums. Why don't you play every single Wednesday for the next 3 years at youth group? And I'm like, I don't really know how to play. And I just got a drum set. So, I don't really know what I'm doing. And they're like, okay, so you're going to do this for the next 3 years. So I
You were
did.
so bad too, though.
And I was terrible.
Yeah,
There was
very
one
off.
time, it went from a song in 6/8 to a song in 4/4. And on the song it was 4/4, for some reason my brain didn't remember what song we were playing. So they were playing a song in 4/4 and I was playing in 6/8 and it fell apart immediately. And I tried to fix it. I'm like, when it happened, I'm like, what is happening right now? And then as I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, that's what's happening. And then I tried to fix it, but it made it worse. And it was so bad that the singer just stopped. Like, okay, stop. We're going to start over. That was terrible. And we messed up. So let's just start over and let's enjoy ourselves. And everyone laughed. It was actually a good way to
And then we
fix
all
the
went out for
situation.
ice cream afterwards.
This sounds like
Probably
the
did.
best youth group band ever.
Oh,
It was because of me.
Jinx. Oh, me a Powerade.
And then I traveled on a summer team for not 3 years in a row, but 3 years, where I played at various summer camps. And then from 18 to now, I've just been taking it a lot more seriously. And then progressively fed the addiction of buying things and buying more drums, and here we are now. So let me ask you a question.
more
This is my first interview.
Oh,
that's true. Not
That's
going
why
too
this
hot.
is so bad.
I'm trying my best, guys.
Oh,
I gotta
guys,
try
don't
it.
worry.
No, no,
Guys, remember.
I was talking to you guys.
Buy our shirts of Redbubble. Organic Matters.
Take your mother's credit cards!
That's not
All
it.
right. So I have a question now for both of you guys.
I'm ready.
Who writes the lyrics to you guys'
Me.
song?
That's the dumbest question I've ever heard.
Why?
Yeah, who do you think? Who do you think? Gabriel sings, plays plays guitar, bass, keyboard, or
Keep going, keep going,
piano,
keep going.
djembe, cajon.
Stop. I don't know what that
what's
instrument
jumping?
was.
Isaac plays drums. Who do you think writes the lyrics?
Yeah, so I will answer
using
this
my
one. I'll take
intuition,
this one.
I'd
I'll
say
take this one.
Gabriel.
Yeah, I'll take this one. I do. So if we make a song and I have to sing it, I have to be able to sing it. So I have to write it and make sure it's words, I guess, that come from me, if that makes sense.
What is in your guys' future
I got this.
for music?
I got this. No plan.
There isn't really a plan.
There is no plan.
There's a process. By December, we need to have an EP.
December.
That gives us 3
Wow,
months.
they just made up like a business decision right here.
No, I mean,
It
that's,
needs to be
we've been
sooner
talking
than that.
about it. He wants to do it sooner.
Once Sam comes here, he'll record
Hold
fat
on.
bass lines,
Yeah.
and then October EP should be out.
Who's Sam?
October.
Hold on. Who's Sam?
A month to write. By the end of October to early December, given that period of time,
There
we'll try
you
and have
go.
an EP out. That's the best
There
way
you
to
go.
go.
That's the future plan.
That's the future plan.
Earlier in the video, I was dancing to a
We're
song.
filming it now!
Earlier in the video, we started it sitting down.
I want to know about this song. It sounded amazing.
So Phil Collins wrote the entire soundtrack to Tarzan, right? That's basically what the song is.
What style are you going for? Because in the clip that I was dancing to, there was a screamo section, but also you sounded like Shawn Mendes.
I don't know what the genre's called.
It's not a genre.
It's not
just
really genre.
music.
It's indie.
Singer-
I don't want to label it indie.
It's not singer-songwriter either.
It's not singer-songwriter, even though it's kind of how I wrote it.
It's just
It's just kind of rock.
alternative.
Alternative.
Just say alternative.
Either. That's
Would
why
you call it alternative rock with a punk
Influence.
influence? Yeah.
Yes.
You guys, when they release more music, I'll be on my podcast still. I'll be making I'll be making.
He's gonna be making all
He's
the
not gonna
music
be in
from
here.
now
He's
on.
I'll be
actually
making
banned after this
podcasts
interview.
and
You're not
I'll
coming
be
back
giving
here.
updates
I'll
on
make the
their music.
podcasts.
I'm hiding
You'll
all the
make the
keys.
music.
How do we conclude this?
Land the plane. Land the plane.
Okay.
Editor?
Editor.
Cut the video.
Editor, stop the video.
That's what
I'm
we
sick
do.
of this.
Do you want us to
Thank
play
the
you a
audience,
little
guys.
ditty?
Thanks the audience.
Thank you.
the
Here,
audience.
I'll do a note.
This.
I hate that.
Tomas, what was that? Do it again. Do a note.
Stop.
That's the outro.
Don't forget to smash the like button!